Have you ever wondered what the best 2D/platformer games are? Well, you got games like Mario, but Mario's too obvious. But today I'm going to be going over 3 platformer games that are really underrated. So let's get to it. For number 3, I picked Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is unbelievably kind of surprisingly good. I had heard of Hollow Knight before. I just didn't think of anything about it because it just seemed like another game. But I saw more about it, so I decided to get it. And it's absolutely amazing. Like, the art style, amazing. The enemies, amazing. And the boss fights are even cool. There's something about the game that I really can't figure out, but after I get a lot into it, it's kind of addicting. I also thought I'd mention that the Eater of Worlds is in the game. So yeah, that's the Eater of Worlds, guys. It also kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. I haven't played much of Dark Souls, but if you don't know, when you die in Dark Souls, your souls like go everywhere, and then you have to go back all the way to your dead body to get your souls back. And when you die in this game, you have to go back and then fight your dead body to get all your money back, or whatever you call those things. So I thought that was pretty cool. To be honest, I actually haven't played much of it, but I did just defeat my first boss, and it was definitely pretty fun. But if you're looking for a game with an amazing art style, and just want to have fun, then I'd recommend getting this game. Rayman Legends is probably the most nostalgic game of all time. Well, for me at least. Something you'll also notice is that it has an incredible art style too, which I think is really important for platforming games or 2D games, because if you don't have an amazing art style for a 2D game, it's probably not going to be very fun. So the levels are good and all. You get to save these little people, and then at the end, you get to see how many people you saved, and then you get like rewards for doing it. It's pretty cool. The boss fights in this game are also pretty good. They're definitely pretty difficult, but they work pretty well. But the music levels are really what make the game so lovable. Like, I can't show you all of them, but for example, this is the first song level. Like, it's amazing. Also, they're pretty easy, so it's kind of like a relaxing level after the end of each segment of the game, which is really smart. And I'm kind of surprised that Rayman was the first game to do anything this musically involved, because honestly, I think other platformers should do it too. Anyone who actually watches my channel probably saw this coming. In my opinion, I think Terraria is probably the best 2D game of all time. In fact, it's actually my second favorite game ever, besides Zelda. And I have made a bunch of videos on it, like a lot. The other 2 games were more platformers and just 2D games. This one is just straight up a 2D game. I don't know if you could consider it a platformer, but it is 2D. Anyways, why is this game good? The art is pretty good. The weapons and classes are amazing. The accessories are amazing. The building is amazing. Just like picture Minecraft, but 2D with like a lot of new stuff and actual bosses. That's Terraria. People compare Terraria to Minecraft a lot, and it's kind of confusing because they are 2 pretty different games. Like, Minecraft is more focused on you doing whatever you want. Terraria has actual real progression, and in my opinion is a little bit more creative than Minecraft. But yeah, if you haven't played Terraria, then give it a try.